When you thought that Harry's ridicule had finished, well, it has just begun. Many things are coming that are going to make those screams at Montecito really loud, because this is gonna be a shit storm. Welcome back, my Royal Rogues. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue. But first, before we delve into Harry's ultimate downfall, I must show you what I have been playing with this afternoon. Everything started. I had this idea. All right, let's picture with a Midjourney, this artificial intelligence generating image generating software. Let's imagine that William and Harry go for a traditional duel. Maybe a good old-fashioned duel could help to settle all this and banish the Montecito morons from the royal family once and for all. Not that Charles wants that, of course, but it is easy to imagine. And I began to, generate these pictures. I usually generate like 20 pictures of in a single batch, and then begin to pick the ones that better represent what I want to do. So this is not that magical. This needs some work, like knowing how to work with the artificial intelligence and explain what you really need. And you can see that, Harry looks a little, like I would not place my bets on him. And by the way, I began to think, hey, this will be interesting. Samurai versus barbarian. It fits their personalities. I always have looked at William as a samurai, someone, with honor, with that focus, that Bushido philosophy, like a king, but in this case, a samurai. And Harry's more like a barbarian, someone barbaric, someone that is only brute force. Props to Fabiola Legorreta, who asked me to put William with a bird. For some reason, there are women who like men in birds. And I don't know why the artificial intelligence always almost always picture him with some kind of a scar, maybe a war scar on his temple. He looked quite good. And this is another one that it generated, was really on point. Very good picture. And it's extremely realistic, I must say. And someone asked me, they're looking like Game of Thrones characters, and that's why I decided to create this. And Netflix, imagine, I'm going to tell you how it's going to be the future. The future is going to be that you ask Netflix, "Hi, I want a mashup between Game of Thrones and The Crown," and you will get a mashup of Game of Thrones and The Crown, only for you, and the comfort in your own home. You will get a personalized movie or series or whatever, thanks to artificial intelligence. We're talking about a time frame of 10 years, maybe, or 5 years. I really don't know how fast we are going to these kind of things. It's really fast, and it's also fast the amount of jokes that we get from this. And since we are talking about Game of Thrones, thanks to Libra Rising, Winger is coming. You won the internet, Libra Rising. You won internet. That was an amazing joke. That made me laugh a lot. And Princess Katerina Farkle commented, "Oh, I could see Harry as Prince Joffrey or Ramsay Bolton." And here you have, from Game of Thrones, Prince Haffrey or Harry Bolton. Yeah, this is a bit creepy, a bit eerie. How can you blend and create these images? As I said, with a little work, like tweaking here and there, and you finally get the prompt that gets this kind of results. I haven't had this much fun since I discovered Adobe Photoshop 30 years ago. I mean, this is mind-blowing. This is, as an artist, as a designer, as an illustrator, as a photographer, this is just amazing. And I also made some tests with Catherine. Hey, Midjourney, generate how would Catherine look if she was the queen of Valkyries, and this was the result. Really impressive. It also needed some work on my side, but well, the results are just phenomenal. It's something that this technology. Some of you are really concerned on Twitter, are telling me, why am I playing with this? Well, I love this. It's obvious that I love how to create these images, how to work these images and generate them and be able to create them in such a way that is so convincing and, yeah, aesthetically beautiful. That this is just beautiful. And at the same time, I want to once again warn you that this technology is here to stay. And it's going to be more and more convincing each time, more and more convincing each month, each year, until it will be really hard to distinguish reality from fantasy. So this is something that we will have to get used to. Begin to be very, very critical, very skeptic from what we absorb from the internet, whether it's images or videos. I think that will be one of the angles that I could use for my Battle Language Guy channel. Tell you, well, this is fake, this is not fake. You can trust this, you cannot trust that. But I think this was also really beautiful, like a cyborg or something like a robotic suit. It was an amazing generation. You have to develop an eye for this, and in this case, I'm generating images that they obviously do not exist. But what if someone generates an image that looks like the real thing, okay, with ulterior motives? That is important. That is, you should always go to the source and make sure that you go to the source of images or videos. I'm always willing to confirm on my Twitter account, hey, Jesus, is this real? Is this fake? And I will be, I've been basically doing this for many years. This was also another variation of that cyborg suit. And yeah, it was amazing. And this with green neon and everything, this is something that it just blew my mind. This afternoon, this technology blew my mind once again. I can't tell you anything else. This is something that just, but it's, I'm drooling with this, the possibilities with this. Meanwhile, the Sussex Squad, it's not, I'm not here to critique, but I'm gonna critique in this case. Thanks, Evans E. Strong women, darling, do not act the way Meghan Markle does, because this account shared this. A real strong woman accepts the war she went through and is ennobled by her scars. You can boo the Duchess of Sussex until the cows come home. She's a strong woman who knows her worth. And they made this, rather crude Photoshop montage of Meghan in front of this white women criticizing her. And this is the original image. Thanks to Life According to Me. The Duchess, I find your tweet deeply offensive and ignorant. This is the original picture in the 1960s. To equate what this black young woman had to go through with what this privileged white woman is farcical if it weren't so offensive. And yeah, this is the level that we are witnessing from the Sussex Squad. But what can you expect? It is something that is baffling, that blows minds away. And another thing that blows minds away is the big dude. Thanks, Fifi the Wells in Cambridge, is the big dude that protects our Prince William. My God, this man is a tower. I know that Prince William is way taller than me, and this guy is way taller than William. So how tall is he? He's like a huge and young Liam Neeson protecting William. And that is nice. We need to protect William at all costs. And I wanted to mention the real topic of today. Sorry for the long rant on artificial intelligence. It will continue. I will make other images. Believe that. And Prince Harry is about to be ridiculed with another version, with a parody version of Spare. Spare Us Harry's following months of jabs. This Prince Harry's book Spare is being parodied in a frostbite and all comedy biography that exposes every shouting match, fist fight, betrayal, teddy bear, awkward hug, and tear-stained wedding rehearsal, and all privacy, according to publicity material. Spare Us, a parody, will be published by Little Brown, owned by Hachette, on April the 1st, of course, April Fools, and it will set up the prince's own tell-all memoir, which was published in January. The parody version has been written by Bruno Vincent, whose Enid Blyton parodies have drawn attention before, including the book 5 on Brexit Island, which was a Christmas #1 bestseller in Britain. Now, we're talking about one man writing a parody book. I mean, this is insane. The levels that it has been reaching, writing a complete book that I guarantee you it will be sold. It will be sold, despite their serious image. Harry and Meghan Markle, despite their serious image, more like boring image. Yeah, boring image. Harry and Meghan Markle have been targets for comedians since the prince's book told the world how he got frostbite on his penis during a 2011 trek across the North Pole. Trevor Noah, who just 3 months earlier was a guest on Meghan's Spotify podcast Arsewives, was among those who poked fun at the prince during the Grammy Awards in February. While introducing British comedian James Corden, he said, James Corden is a 12-time Emmy winner and the host of The Late Late Show. He is also living proof that a man can move from London to LA and not tell everyone about his frostbitten penis. So, this ridicule of Harry has just begun. I think that everybody was a bit, cautious, but South Park just opened the floodgates. And this is about Harry. We're expecting the corresponding digs at Meghan as soon as she opens her mouth in, I don't know, an interview or a new docuseries or their new upcoming reality show. Well, you bet it's going to happen. And this is something that I wanted to show you. Channel 7, Prince Harry is ready to teach his masterclass in bringing down the royal family. Our sketch comedy show now on Channel 7 and 7 Plus. I have to show you this. I'm going for it. You have to see this.
Quiet on set, thanks.
What is that? The royal family has survived coups, tyrants, revolutions, assassination attempts, even Prince Andrew. All amateur stuff. I'm here to teach you how to bring down the royal family. Step 1. Do boatloads of drugs with B-list celebrities, wander around Las Vegas completely naked, lose your virginity to an older lady who pretends you're a horse, and dress like a Nazi. Step 2. Blame the family. The most important thing is to suggest that everything you've ever done wrong is their fault. Daddy and Camilla leaked stories to the press. William and Kate talked me into dressing like a Nazi. And the Queen gave me a mad spliff to puff on. 420 for life. Step 3, embarrass the family with a best-selling tell-all book. A book is a great way to get your side of the story out, and crucially, no one else's. Plus, it's a great way to talk about your penis. I'm Prince Harry, and this is my masterclass.
Well, that was absolutely brilliant. Make sure to catch it on Channel 7. I don't know if there's more to this, but it was a brilliant spoof. My Royal Rogues, my name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue, and until we meet on another video or another live, remember the two most important words: much love and bliss. Bye-bye.